Hi there, it's just me, Polly from Adventurous Coaching. How are you getting on today? Right, so the subject of habits, healthy habits, scheduling and getting really focused and really able to get more done has been coming up. So I wanted to create this video to discuss that very matter. And what I want to do first of all is to just give attention to the idea about discovering healthy habits for life. Because if you understand what you need in life and you understand where everything and how to make things that you need fit, then it's much easier to get focused on what it is you actually need in your to schedule and get things done in your work. So we're going to look at the bigger picture. So this short video is really mostly just about discovering healthy habits for life. So I want you to imagine if you had a blank canvas. Just imagine for a moment that we could step out of what life currently looks like and just only think a little bit about, if you had a blank canvas, what habits, so what activities would you need to be present in life? What are the daily things or the regular things that maintain you? So we'll call them daily maintenance activities. So things that when they're present in life, it's really going well, it's great, it's balanced, it gives you what you need in terms of all your needs, your wider needs. So I would like you for a wee moment to imagine that. So just imagine that you were to go to sleep tonight and while you were asleep, a miracle happened. And what that really means is that while you were sleeping, things changed so that when you woke up tomorrow, things were just how you wanted them to be. So you were following through your perfect day in terms of your habits and routines and activities that you would be really wanting to do. I want you to imagine that and think about what that would look like. So what would be the first thing you would do? What time would you even wake? Would you be up, fresh, early, gym, shower? Would it be calm, serene? Would it be involve spending time with family? Who knows? But I want you to start to think through a day like that. And just when you think you've answered the question, ask yourself again, and what next? And what else? I would like you to visualise and talk yourself through the perfect day. And what that'll do is it'll help us to get clear on the activities that if they were in your day, life would be going really well. Activities that add value and have you feeling happier and healthier. So that's the first thing. So 2 questions really is, I want you to ask yourself, what are the activities that when I do them regularly, they really contribute towards me feeling happier and healthier? It could be about making sure there's time for your friends. It could be about making sure that you carry out some sort of meditation. It could be that you're creating time to read a book. It could be all sorts of things, and only you will know what is right for you. There's no trick. It's not a trick question. There's no wrong answer. It's basically what matters to you is what we're trying to uncover. So that's the first question. What are the activities when you do regularly really add something to life and top you up in some way? And the next thing I suppose is, when is the ideal time of the day for you to do those different things? For example, I know that I love going to the gym is one of my maintenance activities. I don't love it, but I need it. It's the difference between me feeling really ready for the day and me feeling stressed, overwhelmed and struggling. But the time of the day matters. So the morning, the first thing, winning the day with that activity influences and changes everything about the rest of my day. So if you think a little bit more about not just the activities but timings of day, that those things really add value and really work and really fit. So another thing I'd like you to think about is what times of the day and the week do you want and need to be doing all the different things you need. So I'm just going to give you some examples. So I guess I'm inviting you to create a list, but I'll give you some examples. Time to be alone, maybe that's your top up time, just time alone. Time for other people, so that could be family, could be friends, people that matter, and we all have people that matter that we need to make time for. Time for activities that are just fun, could be anything, could be tango, could be biking, it could be reading, painting, whatever. What are the activities that you love to do, that they just make a difference to you, to your day, to how you feel? And then there might be time for activities that contribute to your health in some way. So that might be about as simple as sleep, making sure you sleep enough, making sure you're fueled up. It could be anything that adds some health benefits to your life. And if you're not doing them, your health will probably suffer. And then it can be work. How much time do you want to spend working? What times of the day, week are best for that? And also some just spare time where there's nothing planned and that allows for spontaneity. I'd like you to think a wee bit about those activities in your day that in your week matter, and when those things need attention to. So we're almost starting to think a wee bit about a timetable. What would that look like? Imagine you had a sheet of paper, and along the top it said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then underneath you would have the page split into 3: morning, afternoon, evening. I'd like you to have that list on the right hand side, and on the left hand side I'd like you to have the days of the week, the times of the week, and I want you to start picking things off the list on the right, the list of things that you need to do, and then start to slot them into that timetable so you can start to see when those things need to happen. So it gives you a wee picture of what you want to be doing with your week and when you want to be doing it. So I guess I'm inviting you to create a timetable. And this, I guess what this will do is give you the bigger picture. So before you start to think about your productivity, maybe in your work or projects you're working on, I'm inviting you to sort of really just pay attention to what you would like life to look like if you were attending to your needs. And I would like you to think a wee bit about, over the next week, just try that out. Try out and see how it works for you. Is this the right timetable? You might have thought certain activities mattered and they don't, or you might have remembered something that really matters that's not on your list, or the timings of when you think you're good to do things might not be quite right either. So have a little bit of a think of your list. I'm going to show you a little picture in a moment of the kind of list I've got in mind, and I'd like you, or the kind of timetable you could use, and I'd like you to give it a go over the course of the next week. So what I'm inviting you to do is to create a timetable and to create a list and put the two together. So here's a little example. Here's my list. Here's some of the things that are really important in my week. They really add value. So I'll read them out. Exercise, fresh air, work, friends, and creativity. So they're my list. Some of those things might be on your list, or your list might look completely different. It doesn't matter. But here's an activity sheet, and if you can see it, it's got the days of the week across the top, and then it's got morning, afternoon, and evening. And what I'm inviting you to do is to start to fill this in with, given what we've discussed, what are the activities that really matter, daily maintenance activities for you, and not just that, but what are the times of the day you want to be doing those things because you need them then, or you're most likely to get them done, it's already your habit, or it's really working. I would like you to spend some time thinking more about it. You might be someone that really likes to break things down quite specifically, in which case you might like something like this, which as you can see is the same, it's a planner of the week. But what it's got instead is, oh my hand's very shaky, it's got the actual times of the day, where you can actually put, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, right through till the end of the day. And you can actually write down what you want to be doing when. So that's your task. Go away, do that. Think about the questions I've asked you. Start to really notice what it is you need. Those daily maintenance activities, just for the bigger picture for life. And then we can start getting really busy thinking just about work and what you need in your work and what sort of schedule you need to have. Okay? Is that all right with you? Right, well, I'm going to sign off now, so signing over and out, and it's over to you now. Bye.